Hi there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot forecast for the week starting February 19th, 2024. And I'm re-recording the astrology portions, as you could probably tell if you saw the other ones, just because I mislabeled a date on the other one. And while everyone was pretty dang cool and chill about it, my brain was like, nah, let's just redo. Let's just redo. So that's what we're doing here. On Monday, the 19th, we've got Venus conjunct Mars in Aquarius, which is your sign, your first house. It's all about you, your personal projects, your personal pursuits, things that you're running solo. But this is all about potent, powerful combinations. And when we have Venus conjunct Mars here, there is likely going to be some kind of lift that you are getting from assistance, involvements, connections, or commitments that are coming to you to help bring extra hands and extra resources and extra support to something that you have been running all by your lonesome or trying to do or get off the ground all by your lonesome. With Venus conjunct Mars, this is also a time where a lot of you are going to notice that anything in your life where you have been kind of operating solitary is going to need to be ready to welcome good help. Of course, not all help is equal, so be discerning, but welcome good help that is coming into your world. Mars is all about overcoming obstacles and bringing in new drive, passion, and energy, and Venus is all about popularity, favor, and affection and love. And so this is going to be kind of hitting all areas of your life at the same time. And so just be ready to, maybe be open to people that are looking to lift you up. On the 24th, Saturday, we've got a full moon in Virgo, your 8th house of shared resources, passive income, anything to do with self-employment earnings, intimacy, sexuality, as well as monies or responsibilities you share with partners, whether they're business partners or romantic partners. And this can also indicate bonus income or anything that's not part of a salary or hourly income. A full moon in the 8th house is kind of hitting both ends of the spectrum here as well. On the practical side of things, a lot of you may be finding out about an opportunity to clear or eliminate some kind of financial attachment or matter of the past or tie or debt that has been weighing you down or creating a hole in your bucket during the 2-week window period of the 24th through the end of week 1 of March. And on the intimate side of things are likely going to be getting quite sexy for the Aquarian people. A full moon in the 8th house tends to drive people a little bit wild, but in a good way. And this is a time for some new adventures when it comes to the personal life. And you may also find that it's time to explore or fulfill some fantasies or maybe even sate some hungers or some thirsts that we've not sated for a while. And this is likely to be something that, again, revs everyone's engine quite a bit. So that is what we've got for the astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with tarot and the traffic. All right, Aquarius, time to have a look and see what's going on with your tarot traffic. We're just going to cleanse these cards by giving them a nice pass through the flames. And just clearing off any kind of old energies, clinging energies, claiming energies. Offering them up to Bridget, Bost, and Hearn to whatever they want to do with those energies. There we go. And now we're going to charge up these cards and have a look and see what's going on with you. One sec. All right. So, money, work and career, personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, home and family, love and romance, friends and allies, and your advice or guidance with regards to the themes of this week. Okay, so when it comes to money, you've got the Hermit upright. And so the Hermit is all about getting a chance to really take some time to achieve a very special score because of maybe the help of somebody who is looking out for you. The Hermit card is usually an ally or a friend, somebody we consider a big piece on our chessboard that's not really a part of the rest. They often stand out. This could be something that you've got going on with a solo project. This could be something that you've got going on at work with maybe one or two colleagues, or this could be something else entirely. A lot of the times with the Hermit, we are being taken care of by somebody that we do recognize and respect and revere, especially when it comes to them helping us to raise our own security, financially speaking. This could be also somebody that we know to be very talented and very skilled, and they've got a pretty important opportunity that they want to share with you. And again, with the Hermit card, we're kind of getting off the beaten path. And if this is a new person, of course, check them out, scope them out. Don't do anything rash, but I do feel good things about this. And for, people that you do know, again, this would be somebody that is not a part of your everyday folk. This is somebody that you already know is kind of set apart. For your work life and career itself, you've got the Page of Swords reversed. And the Page of Swords reversed is all about you likely needing to be ready to address a situation that's kind of running the risk of snowballing. This could be rumors, this could be misinformation, disinformation, complaints, squabbling. A lot of the times with the Page of Swords reversed, this comes up because people either don't know what they're talking about or they don't know what they're doing, and they're acting on those things. So this could be clients and customers, this could be colleagues, but whatever's happening with the Page of Swords reversed, we're going to have to correct some mistakes, correct some issues that are coming up, whether they are misunderstandings or they are bad math. And that could make for a pretty frustrating week at work. But these are also not things that we want to leave sitting, because like I said, if we're not careful, they will snowball. For your personal path and well-being, irrespective of other people, you've got the Page of Cups reversed. This is a card that warns about unwanted attention or praise or affection or generosity that either keeps us in a bad place or encourages us to do things that we don't want to do or pressures us to keep doing things we don't want to do. This could be a time where a lot of you are seeing where you've been following the wrong incentives. Some of you may be finding this out where, maybe certain problems or challenges we've been dealing with have to do with pleasing the wrong people. Or we might have to lay down the law when it comes to people that are breaching boundaries this week with unwanted attention, unwanted affection, unwanted anything. And you are going to need to see where maybe we've allowed too much of that to be an influence in the way we are running our world, and take action accordingly. For your home life and family and your living situation and home economy, you've got the Nine of Cups upright. Things are going beautifully here. This is all about you getting a chance to have a personal wish granted or a family wish granted. The Nine of Cups could indicate a bit of a surprise windfall or a lucky break. This could be a find that we are able to take on. This is also, a card that can indicate a yes answer with something we've been waiting on a yes or no answer with, or it could be a family member or a friend of the family or somebody that you consider family or an old friend, maybe granting a wish or finding a way to get a wish granted for you and yours. So everything is beautiful on that front. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Knight of Swords upright. And the Knight of Swords is all about your partner kind of coming into their own as far as becoming a new powerhouse this week. This is probably going to be a week where a lot of you are going to notice a partner really stepping up their game as far as their performance at work and at home and in your relationship. And likely they're going to be taking a more aggressive approach when it comes to solving some kind of problem or challenge that you have been facing that they've kind of stayed out of for the most part. And yet at the same time, here they come charging in as the Knight of Swords to solve or fight or finish the fight on your behalf. Now, this could be a weird thing to witness, especially if this is maybe them going out of their way to solve a problem with a family member or an issue that you've been tiptoeing around, but they might have the right idea here. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, this is going to be likely something that still happens, but with a new person, and I'm not sure how involved they can get in your life or should get in your life in an early stage of the relationship if you've only been, if you're just meeting them this week, for instance, but they may come in with some kind of solution to a problem that has baffled you or vexed you in some way. This is also likely somebody who's going to help you to overcome some other kind of obstacle or challenge that maybe you've been kind of biding your time with. For your social life and friends and allies, you've got the Three of Pentacles upright. And this is the formation card of some kind of dream project, dream gig, dream opportunity, or dream team. I feel like a friend or even a group of friends or maybe an ally is going to be setting you up with something that you're definitely going to want to get involved in. This could be something happening at work or off the job, but they are giving you an opportunity to really test your skills with highly capable people in an environment that you really do feel at home in. This could be something that helps boost a personal enterprise, a personal business, or a personal project. Maybe it's something creative, maybe it's something recreational, maybe it's just something that you're doing, again, for fun, or this could be something professional. With the Three of Pentacles, this could also be a situation where a friend or an ally decides to, take a crack at something that you have been working on and helps you to build it into something bigger. Finally, for your advice, your guidance with regards to this week, you've got the Five of Wands reversed. And the Five of Wands reversed is all about resistance dropping, things quieting down, ends of conflict, and the end of any kind of resistance to things that you've got going on that, you don't need to have. With this card, I think that you might need to be ready to pay attention to where you need to balance, where you do maybe stand up for yourself versus where you don't choose to throw your weight around. And this whole week kind of speaks to that, right? We've got the Hermit helping you out, so don't resist him. We've got your partner helping you out, don't resist them. But if you've been putting up with maybe pressures from the Page of Swords reversed or the Page of Cups reversed, yeah, maybe you do need to stand up a little bit and throw your weight around. See where we might need to shift our priorities in the way we stick up for ourselves and where we want to stimulate more action versus tone down action elsewhere. There's kind of things feel a little bit lopsided when this card shows up, and so it might be a time where you need to focus on peace, focus on reducing versus managing challenges from now on. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.